Start by doing it badly. Did you hear what I said? Start by doing it badly. The reason why many people never start or accomplish anything useful in this life is because they don't understand the psychology of consistency. There's a psychology behind it. There's something very interesting I usually do whenever I see a content creator that I like blowing up on social media, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. I go to their first posts to see what they were like when they started. And I always discover two things. The first is that 90% of them have changed what they started with. Right? So they've pivoted from the initial kind of content that they used to do. And secondly, there is a drastic difference in the quality of their work, such that when you compare the quality of the work that they're currently putting out to the quality of the work they were putting out when they started, you would say what they started with is complete rubbish. You can literally see that it's not even the same person. Change has occurred. And you know the reason? It's because consistency and iteration has its way of molding you into that your ideal version of yourself. But then you never get to that ideal version of yourself that is refined without putting out that first bad version of work. But if you never put out that first version of you that is inevitably going to be bad, that's going to be embarrassing, you're never going to see that version of you that is refined. Last year, January, I was with one of my closest friends and I was feeling uneasy. I was like, this is first week of January and we've not started putting out content. I need to create content this night. So he felt the ginger because at the time my phone was bad. I told him, let's use his own device and record. And he was like, okay, sure, no problem. His own device was not necessarily good. The camera quality was not the best it could be. And to be very honest, at that time, I was not looking my best. I had eye bags. I was looking sick because I don't think I was feeling too well at the time. But I told him, let's record. If not, we are going to keep procrastinating this thing. And then I recorded 3 videos. I knew within myself, I didn't need anybody to tell me that these videos were not looking good. But I recorded them. I told my friend to record and I was like, nah, that he's not feeling it. When he gets a new device, right? And in fact, he needs to go and barb his hair. I told him, bros, you will not record this video. We are going to get to June and something else is going to come up. You will not record this video. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put out that bad video that I recorded. Because to a decent extent, I understand how consistency works. Because you need to put out that bad version so that it will give you the ginger to self-correct and put out better versions. That is how you get consistent. When you make that bad piece of content and you put it out because you want to make better ones, you will make more. But if you keep waiting for all things to be perfect, you will never start anything. So one of my friends in 2021 that if I ever were to start a podcast, that except there is a microphone in front of me, I am not going to now say, okay, let me go to the market tomorrow, get a microphone and script. No, I'll pick my phone, enter my wardrobe, right? Record the first podcast. And maybe the next day I'll go to the market and can get a mic. But then the podcast already exists. I have started with something. There is something present that I can now correct and iterate on, right? But if you keep planning, oh, let me get this right first, let me ensure that this one is, you will just realize that months will pass, years will pass, you've not achieved anything. And you don't want that to be your case. If what you've been procrastinating on is getting the skills that you know will change your life and change your business, then you shouldn't anymore. You have the public speaking mastery course that will help you pitch yourself and communicate your value better so you know how to close deals and sales. Then we have the business and marketing course that will help you drive attention and traffic to whatever offer you have created. Whether it's a brand, a product, or a service, it's going to deliver the results that you require. All you need to do is go to the link in our bio. All the products are there, or you can send us a DM and we'll get across to you, okay?